First things first, let's go the countdown. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. What's so great, okay, about 8, 7, 8, 9 is that 8, okay, descends 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 4, 3, 2. 8, 7, 6. The fourth one, okay, 8, 16, 24, okay, 32, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth 8, okay, the fifth 8 is a 4. All right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Then the next 8, you see I get the 40 over here, but 40, okay, 4 plus 0 is 4. All zeros equal 6. 4 and 6 is 10. 1 and 0 is 1. 10 gets 6 is 7. It becomes 1, 4, 7. And the fifth time you get 8. You get 4, 1, and 7. And then on the next side of that, you get 48. 4 and 8 is 12. And now you begin 3. The next number after 48 in the 8 section is 56. It becomes 2. And it says 3, 2. And the 9 times 8 equals 72. 8 times 8 equals 64. That equals to a 10. That'll equal 1 plus 0. 0 plus 1 equals to 7. 7 plus 0 equals 6 equals to 4. It'll be 1, 4, 7, and it'll reverse. 1, 4, 7 will reverse. That's what happens to 8. Inside of 7, okay, inside of 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, in that cycle, remember, Earth is 1 1/4 of everything, okay? 1 1/4 because Earth is 27 plus 1 to the cycle. That is the number to the red sun. 7 and 3 both represent 5 and 6, okay? 7, 14. 14 is 5. 21 equals 3. 28 equals to 1. 1 will now equal to 7. 7 will now equal to 4, and then go back to 1. We then get 318. Then we get 35. This is where the Earth rotation comes in, okay? Although we have 28 grams, okay, to 1 ounce, we need 1.25 marking to complete the number. The sky comes in before the sky is connected. See the way we have open space over here? The sky is connected. This is the 6 zone. 3 and 3 come together, okay? If I had to draw a line, my line would go on the outside of this here. It would be on the outside of that here. On the inside of that here, you're passing in the center. So that center is lost, okay? So anyways, this is just the basic understanding. When we get down to 6, right, the only thing that 6 does, 6, 12, 18, 24, it goes 6, 3, 9, 6, 3, 9, 6, 3, 9. Except when you get to 30, the fifth time you get 6, 5 and 6, 11, 5 times 6, 30 creation, you also get the IT system in the sun. But 3, 0 becomes 3, 6 is 9. It becomes 0, 9. 0, 9, okay, becomes 15. It becomes 6. 6 and 0, 6 becomes 12, becomes 3, becomes 3, 6, 9, 3. 3, 9, 6, 3. And then we go 36 becomes 9 again. Anytime there's a 0 that pops up, we have to use all 3 realities. 9 and 3 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3. So we don't need to use it again because it's already in 9. So the next rotation would be back to 6 or 3, and it would say 6, 3, 6, 3. One little thing I want to mention is this over here. A, B, C, D is the 4 in the center. You only start the center. The center 12 is over here. It took 4 sources. Imagine if you had a block here, a block here, a block here, and a block here. Every block, okay? Imagine if every one of these areas in here said 1. 1 to all and all for 1, right? Taiwan up, Taiwan up. What do you want, Taiwan? Taiwan up. Taiwan, 1 Thai. Artificial intelligence. Jack up, Mediterranean, meditate, median. Communication. The door opens, the 9 lives of the cat. So we get over here the purple skies. 88 coming together. 88, 12 numbers is the purple sky. 4 and 12 is exactly the purple ball and pull. 1 and 2 is 3, equaling to the DC sky coming together, where we plugged up 4 corners to create one alternate world. If we went off the main world and we took 1 corner, okay, this is, anyways, that would be purple. And purple, what's funny about purple is there's 3 6 letters. 6 letter to a 27 count, right? 6 times 27 is 120, okay? Plus 6 times 7 is 42, 162. This is the 7th gate. Add 1 to 15, it equals to 120. That is the Mars world. Purple equals 88. It takes 2 nights of 8 and 8. 4 times 4, 4 plus 4, equals 16 and 8, equaling to day. So you need 16 and then 8. 1 and 6 is 7. You get 7, 8, 7, 8, 8, 7, 7, 8. That is the doorway. The reverse of purple is 74. And that is the passage of the 7th gate. It's also Jesus on the cross. If I start minusing it, 8 times 8 is a perfect number. This can be reversed, 47, 74. If I go 7 times 4, 7 plus 4, it equals to 28, right? 8 plus 4 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3. 7 and 2 is 9, 9 and 3. Jesus now gets transformed into what? That's right, into Saturn. Now if I take 47, okay, and put on the same 28, 47 and put on the same 28. Okay, we're going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to add on 39. I'm just going to show you 74 and 47, 39, 39, 9 and 4 is 13 is 4. This becomes 1, 7. This becomes 7, 7. This is what happens. 7 times 4 is 28. Okay, 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 and 28 is 39. That is the sky. Before I went 93, right? 93 is the sky, okay, up in Hoover Dam and Saturn. Here, 9 and 4, 13. 1 and 3 is 4. 7 and 3 is 1. This is your DNA. But it also moves up to number 7 and then back to 4 again. It'll end up saying 44. The number for teen, 44 area space. When I do it the reverse, I still get the same 39. 47, 74, 4774. The creation of this is the moon number, 5 times 7, 5 plus 7, and then what numbers come from there, what's created from there that own those numbers. 7 and 9 is 16, 1 and 6 is 7, 4 and 3 is 7, 77. Remember, in the 10 or the 100 position, the first and last position, the first position calculates to its own digit and passes the digit on. The last position adds up its own digit. I get 77, 74, and they both stand for Jesus Christ. Communication in the half-life, 80 and 88. 8 times 8, 8 plus 8. When you add them together, we have the week. 7 and 8, we have the gateway. It becomes 7 and 5 because 80 becomes 86. All zeros equal 6 because, as you see over here, it's an empty space in the corner. Passage over here. All we have is this over here, and all we have is this over here. This is an add-on. This is an add-on to link the two together. Remember, it's always two sides to everything. See the way my nose is like this? It's split like this, but when I turn my head to sleep, my nose gets cut this way. 10, 3, 12, 3. Things that start with T. 3, 2, 10, 12, 5, 15, 27. Things that start with S. 6. But anyways, I didn't want to get into that. I think we're going to leave the video the way it is and get on to another video. The one thing is when I add the Jesus Christ together, okay, before I move this number, 14 over to a 7 because it was 10, all zeros equal 6, so that instead of being 10, it'll be 16. 1 and 6 is 7. This 14 and 77, or minus 63 is your creation, okay, plastique, okay, just like to think of that, 63 in plastique. The expansion of C4 plastic, 6.3, minus 6.3. That's where you come into Jupiter, okay. 14 plus 77 equals to a total of 91. That is the spirit, 7 times 13. But the special number about this is the average. 63 and 91. 7 and 7 is 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 7 and 7 is 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 1 and 1 is 2. And 8, 28. Cycle of the moon of 55. So now we want to go 4 and 7 become 2. 7 and 7 become 5. 7 and 7, 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 7 and 4 equals to 11. 1 and 1 is 2. So now you have 5, 2, Earth. If I would use this as a 1, I now get 8, 2, cycle of the moon, the heavens of Venus. Thank you for watching. It's funny that I was watching a show where it seems like everything reverts back into the main element of plastique, where everything starts to stick and melt together, because it's true. Everything melts, seizes together. Um, One other thing I wanted to add on to that is the Earth-Mars relationship. It's 10 minutes. I'm going to do it in the next video. Thank you.